Welcome back, guys. JC, Wrong and Strong. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button, drop a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, keep it real. So today we're going to talk about ADX. It's in Florence, Colorado, and it's a super max prison. The reason why I'm talking about it, I had a homie that just came home not too long ago that was there, and you know that's El Chapo's new home for a long time. So I just wanted to touch base on that, let you guys know what that place is. I was never there. I just had a homie that was there, and I've heard of stories because, like I said, it's a super max prison and it's not a nice place. The federal super max prison is home to some of the most dangerous people. El Chapo's new home now. They say they transferred him there in July, but I don't believe it because the feds like to keep you in transfer to kind of like break you down, or I don't know if it's like a psychological game or what it is, but I was in transfer almost for a year once, and that shit took a toll on me like crazy. It's a hard life to live, you know, being in prison and everything. You know, I get it. You committed a crime, you got to do the time, and if it wouldn't have been for my years in prison, I wouldn't actually be the man that I am today. Wrong and Strong would not be here today. But it did take a toll on time and, you know, place. So, you know, they consider ADX to be like the super max of super max prison. It's like a 2-hour drive from Denver. I think they only house about 376 inmates, but like the notorious ones, like, it opened up in 1994, and there were stories about it right away because they were sending like the whole high profile gang members there, you know what I mean? And pretty much all high profile inmates or just violent ones that could not live in GP, so they would ship them over there. We're talking about serial killers, terrorists, mobsters, cult leaders, drug kingpins, the fucking honey of the honey. You spent 23 hours on lockdown. They read you your letters through a screen, so you don't even get the mail in your hand. They read you the letters through the screen. The cells are soundproof, and I think that, if I'm correct, I looked it up, the cells are 7 by 12. They have like a 4-inch window slits in the cell, but not all cells have all the cells have windows. So you pretty much are in confinement the whole time. So it's like being in the hole. But my homie was telling me, the one that did time there, that there was other places that were worse where he had done time at. Like he had been in the hole in Florence. He had been the hole in other places that were way worse. That actually ADX wasn't as bad because you actually had a TV in the room. But my homeboy's a little he's a little hardcore. He's been doing time since he was 13. So you can't compare him to like normal people. It is what it is, you know. Some of us just, you know, some of us just, let me put it like this, some of us thrive in that environment. You know, we thrive out here too when we get out, when we learn to actually be out and stay out, because he's actually doing really good now. he's killing it in his company. He's making it happen. He's living well. He's doing good. You know, much love and respect. I have a lot of love and respect for him. That's my dog. I met him when we were on transfer, and when I got to the USP in Victorville. So I met him there. That's where he was going, and you know, he's gotten his shit together. He's doing good, man, and you know, he's out there on the road driving those big trucks, and much love and respect. But he was there, and you know, I can't compare him to other people because he's been doing time, so he knows how to do time, and that's the biggest thing that I tell people on this channel, that we share this so people don't make the mistakes that we've made in the past, and then you end up in that situation, because it's not fun to be on lockdown 24/7. So ADX is considered like the Alcatraz of the Rockies, just because it's in Colorado, you know what I mean? So most prisoners don't get out. They either get out death, like if they transfer to another facility, or if they live long enough to see the release date. But most of them are there for a very long time. I mean, just to give you some quick names of who's there, the Oklahoma City bomber's there. He has like, I think like 161 life sentences. There's this Robert, I forgot his name, Robert D. Hassan. I can't pronounce his name, but he was like a spy. He got like 15 life sentences. The World Trade Center bomber, he's got a life sentence. There was a dude, I think his name was Richard. He was like the master escape artist from, like, he had escaped from other prisons, so he has a life sentence. It goes, man, it's crazy the people that they have there, and the amount of time. The Unabomber has 8 life sentences. There's I had looked up the Boston bomber. He's got a life sentence. Larry Hoover from Chicago, he's got 6 life sentences. Lord Gino from the Land Kings, he's there. He has a life sentence. It goes on and on and on, man. There's cult leaders there. The Shoe Bombers got like 3 life sentences. It's crazy the amount of time, and these people are never coming home. So, you know, it's, hey, you know, and this is what I say. There's some people that deserve to be there. Okay? I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying that it's wrong. I committed a crime. I got caught. I got sentenced. I did my time. I got out. And I don't want to go back no more. So this is why I've made changes in my life, so I don't go back. I've decided to live a normal life where I go to work every day. I don't live as extravagant as before because I just don't have the means no more, but I'm comfortable. I don't sleep at night with a gun in my hand. I don't sleep at night with one eye open. I don't watch my back constantly. I live a very peaceful, boring life. And that's what it is. At the end of the day, no money in the world was worth me living the life that I did and losing all the brothers that I lost. I mean, you name it. I lost a lot of good friends that are either doing life sentences or they're dead. And at the end of the day, the price on that was not worth it. My daughters grew up without me. Spent 17 years in and out. My daughter's 23. I just met her not too long ago. So that's what I mean, man. Wrong to Strong, this channel right here, it's not to glorify prison stories. It's not to glorify drug dealing. It's not to glorify prison life. None of that shit. It's information that you could use as a learning tool, or to not make the mistakes that I made or my friends have made, or whatever it is. Do I laugh and joke about stuff? Yes, I laugh and joke about my depression, my PTSD, my addiction, my way that I didn't know how to live or have a relationship, my being institutionalized. All the stuff that I have, I share with you because I keep it 100%. There's no ifs, and or lies. You get JC at 100, and that's the way I like to be. That's the way I'm always going to be, and I keep it real. So with that being said, please don't go out there selling drugs. Don't go out there gangbanging. Don't go out there thinking that you're tough and try to take another man's life, because the tough guy is the guy that gets up every day and goes to work and provides for his family and takes care of his family. Not the guy carrying a gun, not the guy wearing gang colors, not the guy drug dealing. Trust me, I done did all that. And at the end of the day, I feel like a tough guy now, because now I live a normal, good life. I get to see my kids. I get to work. I get to do what I have to do in order to provide for my family. So, whew, that got me a little fired up. JC, I am Wrong to Strong. And this is my channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the like button. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think. And like I said, this week it gets a little serious because we're talking about real shit in the federal department, prison. But at the end of the day, it's a learning tool, so you don't end up in there, or if you're on your way in there, you know what to do. Give somebody a hug, don't judge nobody, and stay in your lane. My name's JC. I am Wrong to Strong, and I'll see you guys on the rebound.